Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Beacon. We're going to run through a bit faster this time. Every time you start a new game at the moment, it doesn't remember specifically how you were doing. Let's skip the tutorial though. So technically we're on to build 4 because I did a very quick run off screen just now, but I ran into a bug where the game stopped displaying my aiming reticle, which in a game that revolves around running around and shooting at things, it's kind of important to be able to see where you're going to shoot. So let's have a look in here. Inspect Dad's cap, that's fine, nothing really of use in there. What is this though? It's a personal log. I guess cloned version of the original ship diamond. Okay. Ship is completely totaled. Clone base still working. Everything else is or was on fire. The thing is designed to survive crashes, so it'll still be operational. Okay. Good pep talk indeed. Let's have a look at the map. Where are we going? Well, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. We'll go left first. And we'll try and go quickly. We need to get some DNA for the next run through, whatever we do. Now, critical hits can stun enemies. I honestly thought he was dead. So, if possible, we want to improve our critical hit rate because it'll buy us more time in combat in general. Only with stuff that we've successfully hit. Okay, we're not doing terribly. Now, those guys do like a weird charge forwards. Focus injector. Extra accuracy. Oh, DNA, yes please. That's the weird charge thing I was talking about. More DNA. Oh, cool. Being up close and personal with that dude, not so cool. Ow. Shock, but we're not dead. We're nearly dead. But nearly dead is not dead. Can't afford any other hits though. Quite lucky that the terrain worked in our favour there. Give me that health. Focus injector or an adrenaline injector? Probably the adrenaline injector. In fact, you know what? Let's use it and pick this up. It looks like a secret area, but how do we get in? Dodging through is not going to work. Maybe grenades? It looks like it's getting power from up there. Damn it. I really want to get over. Don't think that's going to happen though. Ah, cool. It's just a power thing that you can spot. Alright, well, let's get the card thing. Open this up, hopefully get some healing out of it. Ah, yes. A sonic revolver. High damage, AoE. Slow reload, low fire rate, low ammo capacity. Yeah. It is a bit pants. A Tesla SMG though sounds better. High ammo bounces between targets. Ooh, I do apologise. Oh my word. So it's burst fire. But I think that this is going to be the weapon of choice. So let's hurry on back. And head the way we're supposed to be going. Very quickly bring up the actual map. So I've only done this little bit over here. Man, this place is dangerous. Did he just reflect my own shock onto me? Because if so, maybe the sonic pistol would have been better. It does actually have a reasonable range. Okay, one down. Two down. We are still in extreme danger, so... Let's get the health. Ah, damn those shields. Oh, Jesus. Still a dude inside. Change to regular pistol for those. Seems like a much more sensible plan. Yeah, let's use the focus injector. We'll get the Tesla injector. We've already picked one of these up before. I honestly don't remember what it does, but I'm sure it's good. Let's go up, or in this case, down. I like that. Two different ways of reaching the same place. Have a look down here and just see if it's any different at all. No, it's not. Very much like a construction site at the moment. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, not to worry. We got some more DNA, so we can have another run. So let's see what we picked up. We got 2 bits of base DNA, minus crit chance. Well, that sucks, but extra stamina. Good for moving quickly, and there's a chance it'll end up mutating. So let's see what we get from this. Tungsten sheath. Okay. So I'm going to be sort of tanky. And just fast. Stand here at cliff edges to trick droids into throwing their grenades past you. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Yeah, as cool as the Tesla weapon was, I don't think it was actually that useful for us. Okay, rations we've already got the index entry for. What's this over here? That's the personal log that we had a moment ago. This is a different map, but it's a very similar map. I want to get one of those friendly shield drones that we had before. That thing was baller. We don't need health, which means that is going to be wasted. Now we need health. Oh my god. This guy is the worst. Kind of wish we'd saved it until the end, but we got through them. We got through it just fine. I do wish I had slightly better than a pistol at the moment, though. There we go, bit of healing. Oh my god, our accuracy is so bad. It was just going like either side of the dude. Okay, now we need an access card for this. We don't have one this time. Last time we found one. We got lucky. So let's have a look at the map. We're going to have to go back the other way. But it's nice seeing that there's very different things in the runs. And maybe you won't find everything that you need in order to... Oh, we can get it from here. Well, in that case, let's just go back. Seeing as we've got the extra stamina, we may as well do all the dodge rolling. Hey, we've got an access card. We're supposed to be here. Okay, that wasn't too painful, but it certainly wasn't great. Drone landing zones over on the side. Okay, let's get down and get this equipment. I want to clear as many mobs as I can from the upper levels before going down. Okay, that's not terrible. What do we got up this way? Nothing specific. Anything over here? No, that's the way back up. Okay. I guess we're sort of going down the ramps then. Oh, no you don't. Jeez, that thing's voracious. Okay, I think we're fine. More DNA for more resilience. I like more resilience. I need to get better at using grenades, I think. So that will pop us over. Which totally doesn't look like a trap. I'm assuming that they can actually be destroyed. But you know what? Let's leave it for the moment. And we've got ourselves one of the cool drones. Hollow shield drone. Now we've used one of these before. No, 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 that's the wrong way. Oh dear. That may have actually just killed us. Why, oh why did I have to do that? No. No chance. No chance in hell. Well, I guess we're going to have another run then. So, I like the tungsten sheath. Our crit chance is basically nothing. That's fine. Is it fine? It is fine. It is fine. I don't like being slow really, but we'll keep this for the moment. Ooh. Chance to go into slow motion on critical hits. Well, that's going to suck because everything is reducing our critical hit chance. But we might find a decent weapon this time. And a decent weapon can make all the difference in a run. Certainly it doesn't seem as easy as our first run through. That much I'm definitely sticking with. Oh, family photograph. And over here will be the log. Very different map this time. We'll go left again first. And try and be very careful about these edges. Okay, that's the Tesla injector. Slow motion. That's actually pretty cool. It's only a 4% chance we'll actually get a critical hit, but... Ah! It stopped behind us, right? Okay. Oh, jeez. And now we're burning as well. This is not good. Got it. Wow, that took effort. Now, steroid injector. I don't think that's going to heal us at all. I'll need to remind myself what it does. Let me just reload. Well, that was tricksy for the sake of being tricksy, wasn't it? We used up all our grenades. Can we go in here? I don't think so. I think that all ended up being a little bit pointless. And there's definitely things landing and crashing all over the place. Oh jeez. Ow. You know what? Let's not stay here. If I bring up the map, it's not designated as anything interesting. Yeah, give me your delicious fruits. Now, I read that in one of the tips. If you shoot the succulent tree, it can drop its fruit. I don't know how robot clones can eat fruit and use them, but apparently they can. Let's use the steroid injector, and we'll pick up a focus injector. In fact, we'll use the focus injector as well because I like having extra accuracy. I want to be better at using consumables. Right, this is going to be another lock us in bit. Mostly clear enough anyway. Right, he's gone. That's some fortified DNA. Like the sound of that. Who's next? That flame one. Aye, got us. Well, it's not too bad. It's a little bit of damage over time. It won't last forever, but it's inconvenient is what it is. Okay, let's have a look at the map. Equipment is to the south. So I think we should do that first. Might go a bit better than previously. Volatile DNA. Ooh, that sounds cool. Hey, grenade. Definitely take that to restock. And another grenade. Cool. 2 grenade bits. Took a little bit of damage there, but overall I think it was worthwhile for the trade-off. A little bit of health, another grenade, and a Tesla injector. We are almost at full health. We're at full grenades. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable about heading down into this mystery pit. But before we do, let's just have a little look around to see what else there is. No, there's nothing of interest that way, and nothing really this way. This could be a mistake. Let's see. And these are like extra treasure dungeons in a way. We are definitely not a good shot. That much I can say for our person. Okay, nothing else around the area. So, bounce. Ow! Definitely want to kill those turrets before they do anything specific. Now I'm going to throw a grenade. I don't think it's going to work. But I'm curious. No. There's a container we can open. Alright. Well, there's a grenade back. And that takes us up to full health. So we're going to be doing the mad dash past the flamey thing. That went well. Not so well that time. I'm assuming that's been destroyed. Ah, we're actually past its range now. So careful does it. A pyro drone. Hello, pyro drone. Do you just burn things for me? That sounds really cool. Every now and then he just like farts fire. Well, we could get up to this point safely. Okay, that's alright. It's a little bit of damage. And I believe the way out is this way. So pyro drone, interesting. I don't know if it's going to be massively useful, but we can see. We can see. There's no reason for us to stick around here, so let's head on out. And put this to good use. Pyro drone, letting me down, not doing your job. Yeah, that's your job, but you need to actually hit the bad guys with it. Otherwise, you're not even like a slightly defunct torch. Up or this way? Probably this way first. That turned off power to something. Ah, this little bit over here. What have we got over here? Some kind of dead robot. No. Nourishing yolk. And that's kind of cool. Increase speed by 10, increase resistance by 10. Yeah. Can instantly tell the speed difference. It does pretty cool, I'd say. And I got jeez, snagged on the corner of a container and then burned. Up or down? Up. Oh, yep, up. Well, good that there's a landing zone. Pyro drone, what are you doing, mate? Okay, there's a button here. What's this going to do? Oh, that's a lift button. Alright. Lift called. Give me something. A mining laser. Ooh. So, for planet-side excavation, resource gathering. Oh yeah, that's our slow-mo crit thing. That's still very cool. That's just an inspect point, isn't it? Yeah, it's just an inspect point. It just provides fluff, doesn't actually provide any tangible game benefit. Let's reload. We'll check our map quickly. So we've been across all sides. We're just heading north, I think. We'll have a look. Now, I know that that's in one of the bug lists, but there is an issue with the foreground actually blocking your view of the game itself. We could go down there. We might want to do that. Let's have a look. Could be a secret. Or it could... Yeah, it is a secret. Can't actually walk that way. Can walk this way. And then across... Ah, look at this. Well, we don't need any extra grenades. Steroid injector's always nice. Let's just use that now. A bit more health and another steroid injector. So a little bit of a restock. And then this way, dodge roll across, sort of. Oh no, that didn't work. Let's try again. So dodge roll across better. Yeah, we just got caught on the edge, so we weren't really in a worthwhile place. Ooh, what's this? A snowball? Charge shot to increase damage, regenerating ammo. Interesting. Oh, this looks cool. I mean, this looks terrible as well. But this looks very cool. So where are we supposed to go? I don't think we can get back across there with a dodge roll. We've got to go off the edge there, maybe? Or perhaps over this way. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, this just drops us back. You know what? The snowball's not actually great. And it's not brilliantly accurate either. We'll give it a fair chance. Yeah, and that drops out. That's really cool. So this entire secret area is just very isolated from the rest of the map by that one entry point. Excuse me. All right, let's get back on track. So we were heading mostly north, not that way. Up the ramp, that was it. Now we could go back through and get those last bits of health things. We took a bit of damage, but probably we're going to find more on the way. So I think we should keep pushing on where we can. What have we got up this way? This is actually entering new territory. Okay, so you can't just keep it held down indefinitely. Very, very strange creature things. Bit of base DNA. Extra luck sounds good. I don't think that's going to affect much. But yeah, the snowball is quite restrictive. Let's change back to the plasma pistol. Can't open this. Is there anything to loot inside these? No. So let's push on and hope we don't take 35 damage. Also hope the walkway doesn't give way. Anyone got some healing for me? Like a happy tree or anything like that? Not gonna look likely. Right, well, there's the end of the level. Let's just activate the beacon and push on. Secrets discovered 100%, so much better than our previous run. Now with the game in development, there is a limited number of levels at the moment, I believe. But the game is still in development, so it's going to be a long time before I get to the point of running out of content, I'd say. Okay. So I thought it might be a bit rough for soon. I was going to prepare me for this. Yeah, we've already read this one. And the game should be harder. We're in worse state. We don't really have a good gun. We're boned. Is the short of it. I don't like all the sounds everything's making. Is there anything I can shoot for healing? I don't think so. These are not succulent trees. No. That's alright, we'll make do. Okay. Bit more DNA. Ah, there's healing over there. Right, let's go get that. Every bit at the moment counts. Maybe something there? Not really. Okay, can we eat that? We can crush it, but it doesn't actually give us anything. Okay, we'll go left first and then we'll go right. Healing and a focus injector. And I got killed by a laser beam from the sky. Oh, well, that's probably a good point to finish this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Let me just reset all of that. It has been a hell of a lot of fun. Now, with resetting the character, you don't get to use the DNA that you've collected. So when something gets locked in and broken, you're actually broken until you completely reset. So it's a good way of ensuring you don't end up being too powerful, like using an ultra ultra combination to pick up a ton of stuff for the future. And I do very much like that. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, you should do so now, and you'll be told when I go live in the future. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Beacon. See you soon.